Hi girls, I'm back again. Alright, so it's almost like about good 45 minutes. I just been walking around till the hair dries pretty much. So this is the way my hair is pretty much, from before. So what I do is I get this and I separate the hair and I just comb it right through completely. Make sure I don't get any tangleness when I'm doing the hair straightening with the iron. See, so you can see. I know most of the hair is bad out there. A lot of people have it worse than me. But people that have mixed parents like me, Asian and from tropical, from Puerto Rico, will pretty much get like hair like this, kinky, toasty, or also because throughout years people have, I will say me, I've used different products to try and make my hair look good, and actually been messing up, like VO5. You probably remember VO5. And I use Pantene. And usually, some shampoos are good, some shampoos are not. And it depends on the person. So getting messages here from YouTube already when I'm gonna do my next video. So anyway, yeah. So you get hair like that, but the best thing to go around this is with good product. Shop around, talk to a hair salonist, ask them what's the best product. Yes, it's gonna be costly because this stuff is not cheap. This kind of lifestyle, it's not the rich and famous, but living, as a transgender and trying to keep your hair nice, looking good, and other girls, from all different communities, all type of girls, guys, kind of stuff. Their hairs are totally different. So some may cut it, some may not cut it, some may wear wigs, to pay because their hair is not the way they want it. So they want to go on a different route. So if you have your hair and you can try to outgrow it, I salute you. That's the best way to go. Don't use other cheap products. Use good products. If you got, good funds, use good product. Go around, talk to people to try to get what is the best solution to make your hair grow nice and longer, and then treat it. So that's what I'm doing now. So let's start. I'm gonna show you what I have. I got my my stuff already set up. I have my brushes. My comb. And like I said, when I use the iron, that's actually pretty much what it did when I went too close to it. So you can see, so this is a ceramic one, ceramic comb, but I like to use this one, and then last I use that one. And then when I'm separating my hair, sometimes I may separate it, sometimes I may not, and I use these little pins. And then this is the flat iron that I use. I go like about 410. I don't go too much with the heat. And this is actually it's a Magnet Pro straightening hair. We can read from there. And it's the one I use. Like I said, it's a little bit costly, and the reason for that is because you see the insides of this here is actually ceramic. Let me see if you can see from there. It's ceramic. Most flat irons that you actually use out there, they don't tell you, but those ceramics are not really good for your hair because they actually wind up burning your hair. But this one, once it goes into your hair, it doesn't stick to your hair. That's the thing. So with this one, with the ceramic, touch, it does its thing. So let me set it up so you have an idea how I'm doing this, and you'll be seeing a lot of fast forward. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. I try to use a different position over there so it'll look better, but it's not working out. So I'm gonna use this front here, okay? So let's start it up. I always take off my glasses when I do this, and we'll go from here. You'll be seeing a lot of fast forward, okay? So I'm maybe using the mirror from the top because I have you here. You actually be in mirror. So here we go. See that? See how it is? I don't like to use the clip. Sometimes I may use the clip I don't like to use it because it's just it confuses me. I do it in sections. I'll do first, second, third, or just it goes in order. I'll do it in order. Again, like I said, I've been doing this for a couple of years, so I pretty much have a good, touch on this. I know which way to go. Other girls may use other girls to do it, but I like to do it on my own because at least I know what I'm doing to my own hair. So I have an idea. Try not to leave it too long when you're doing iron, because you're gonna burn the shit out of it, to be honest. Some girls might go over it at 1 and 2 and 3, but don't go over more than 5 times the same location. And I mean, if that's the case, just grab it and go slowly until you get the nice, see that? A nice touch. Because some hairs have bad areas, like the road in the street. Be careful also you don't get your ear. A lot of times if you can't catch it, if you go in the blind spot, you might get your ear. I like to sometimes take my ear down and go like that. Since I know where it is pretty much, I won't clip my ear. Some people do that, it's messed up. 410, it's not, you're gonna get X. See that? Wow, so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Straight hairs. You're gonna have a lot of people saying, "Oh, I love straight hair. Oh, I love kinky hair." It's just like women's never confused. I mean, women's never happy. Women's are confused, yeah, because they love so many things like guys do, But they want one thing, then they want another. So they're never happy. We're never happy. We're never satisfied because we want them all. I've never done this before. This is my first time doing this kind of video. It's because my friend, she kept on bugging me, saying, "How do you do your hair? How do you do your hair? You should do a tutorial." I said, "Okay, fine, I'll do one." She says, "It'll be great, you know what? Because number 1, you're transgender. Number 2, it's never been done before. And if it has, it's been done differently. So I'm doing it my way, my style. This is Asia's way. You can do it any way you want. Like I said, everybody's different. Every doctor's different. Every mechanic's different. So I'm doing it the way I feel comfortable. You can do it the way you want to. It's your hair, it's your road, not mine. But this is the way I do my own hair. So everybody does it different. I'm doing it the way I feel comfortable. And other people may have the same hair as mine and might be going through the same thing. So if you just want an extra tip, you can follow it. If not, just it's like when you're eating something, you just grab whatever you want from the plate, and consume it. And what's that? And then I'll show you after when I'm done what I do to it. As you can see, the hair is growing. You can see the middle. See that? It is growing. And like I said, we're in December right now. When I did my hair, it was sometime in March. This is the second time. Second time after from March, I dyed it again like in July. So the reason why I do that, so I'm able to see how much is actually growing. It's like a measurement, for me. So that's the reason why when I dye my hair, I know pretty much, how far. You see that? From the roots. And when I do this, it doesn't take too long, to straighten my hair. It's like, because the video is going fast forward now, it only takes me like a good 15 minutes, depends, to make sure I get like every detail. Because like I said, I'm going to work and I'm dealing with a lot of 80% of people over there, of females, and they're always very detailed. They're looking at you, they're staring at you, they're looking at everything from your face, from your wrinkles, from your eyebrows, when you wink. So, they're looking at every piece of your hair, your body. Everybody's different, so they want to see your styles. So, you are your signature when you're dressing. And you put your makeup, you're showing yourself. It's like a license, Not license to kill, but... but, yeah, you show them who you are. It's like I'm doing aerobics over here. I'm doing a backflip, but I'm actually doing this to myself. Because I don't have another second pair of hands. So I have to maneuver different styles. Okay, so what I said about the comb, it's bending a little bit because of the heat, so. Alright, so I'm gonna do it this way. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but anything I can catch, I can tell by the way I comb my hair. And you forgive me because, my English is not too good looking. Like I said, I have a mixed family. So, I only learned my English when I was in school, and I learned more as my time went by from other people, when the dialects and things like that. I do understand 5 languages: English, Spanish, a little bit of Tagalog, definitely Japanese, a little bit Chinese, and a little Koreans. And it'll probably be 6, maybe more. Voulez-vous le droit, French, the Creole, s'il vous plaît, ma chérie, things like that. It's because I work with a lot of people. I work with a lot of international people. So, you see the way the hair is now? Now you know why I like it straight. So what I'm doing is just the detail at the bottom, the ends. That is my alarm for me to start getting up when I'm sleeping. It's actually 8 o'clock at night. So that's my wake up call. I get up at 8. By 8:30 I have to be all ready. By 9 o'clock I have to be out the door. So I get up ahead of time so I can do my hair. And I can show you girls how it's done before I go to work. Let me get this extra gift. Okay. Alright, so here we go. See? Okay, then I'm gonna show you what else I do. You see that? You see that? See, I don't really need the oil because, like I said, the conditioner has, I can't see that much in my glasses, excuse me. It has Oregon oil, so it already has that thinness, that beautifulness, and it has a shine. But if you girls want to add a little bit, to it, like I said, I give this 2 taps so it can last a little bit much longer. See, small little taps, not like I did before. Remember before? I messed up because I couldn't see. Just go like that. Don't go in one spot. Okay. Put your hand through your hair until all the oil is out. And like I said, this will make it last longer for a couple of weeks. After I do this, that's it. I don't do anymore. Another 2 weeks or 3, depends. Depends also on the weather. The climax. Right, if it's raining, you don't want your hair to get wet. Trust me, because you're gonna go. So this is what I do. So you have an idea. See that? I can see, but oh my glasses. Okay. There. Hi. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna set it by the small one. So I grab good. And I just go like this in my hair, make sure there's no resistance. And if there is, I go over it again one more time with the iron. But if not, let's see. Let's see. And I've doing this process the way I did it. It took me like about probably 15 minutes, but going fast forward, you know, it's showing the time. So I make sure that I get every detail. I get the corners, anything that I'm missing. I'll look it up with the light carefully, and I redo it again. But mostly, what I'm looking at, I did it just right. See? So that's the way I do my own hair before I go to work. And I got up a little bit earlier so I can do this process because my girlfriends keep bothering me at work and they wanted me to do this video, so I'm actually doing it for you girls out there at my job, at Madam Wu and Madam Kim, so you can get to see how it's done. Yes, yo. Okay, so this is the way I do my hair. Okay, Bessie girls, I love you. Give me comments, you know, if you have any more styles that you can probably give me, any more tips to make it better, let me know. And anything that you want me to do, I'll do it, you know. I also want to show you, this is my papa's camera. It's a 1933 camera. It's black and white. It's a Polaroid, and I kept it. He had it in his garage, so I took it with me. It's one of those old-fashioned small little films when you take a picture with it, and the cartridge, when you put it in, remember those Polaroid cameras, they go well, this is almost similar, but when you take it out, when it comes from the side, you're gonna add this to it, and it's a small little picture, really small. So this is it. I just want to show it to you because I do photography. As you can see by the camera, I got a Kanika. So I won't take too much of your time. Okay, bye. Leave me a comment if you want to know anything else. Okay, love you. Bye. Here's your feet.